A powerful yet honest and fair man of God once said to his brothers and sisters, I have secured the means for you all to gain great and everlasting treasure in a far-off kingdom. I must go there now to prepare things for your arrival in the soon coming reign of the King and his kingdom. Be of good courage and seek this kingdom, my friends. His friends perked up and answered, tell us what to do to gain this treasure before you leave. Where is this kingdom and when is it coming? I have been with you now, speaking of these very things you ask for several years. I am in your hearts, and you know the way I will bring the truth to your minds again as you think on what I taught, he replied. And share this good news with others and invite them to learn of me, my works, my words, and to seek this everlasting treasure. Oh my God. God. Oh my God. God. Oh my God. His brothers and sisters pondered this among themselves, trading glances, whispers quietly as their powerful brother gazed up into the clouds. It is time, the prophet brother spoke. They huddled tighter together, looking at one another, even arguing over his comments. And when they turned back around to ask yet one more question, the small band of confused seekers noticed their humble but strong friend had left. Over the years they indeed remembered, they shared, they taught, and they waited. They loved one another in new joy, only image of their vanished friend burning in their hearts remained. And that kingdom only came in subtle and invisible ways in life and touch as it grew within and among them. The kingdom was so real, so fresh to them that many chose even death rather than deny their friend they now know was that eternal king over his kingdom of light and love. Through the years, the story of a loving and kind prophet king and a mighty coming kingdom repeated itself. The love and joy spread, the retold tales of great and everlasting treasure to be gained in the kingdom were told less and less. Stories of the wondrous king's love, and the joy of his love became the favorite part of the story. For you see, when the stories of those earliest seekers were read more closely and in quiet humility, tears and pain were found, suffering called out too. It was known that the great king of love had indeed suffered many deaths, sorrows and pain in his life. He indeed had called many brothers and sisters to his kingdom and prepared them each a place, it was written. But this gaining of treasure of the kingdom seemed many times to be closely related to pain, suffering, death, sorrow, loneliness, and isolation. In some of the old stories were found that even the king himself spoke of these very things. He had accepted this hard road as a needed journey of great faith into obedience. When did those that retold the tales of the king and the kingdom stop speaking of its costly treasure clearly? What caused them to focus on joy and love while avoiding stories of pain, suffering, enduring obedience, and a treasure of rest? Even in one letter, one of the oldest brothers wrote to his friends. He clearly related of how some of the brothers and sisters would most surely gain the treasure while some might not. Why has this part of the story not been spoken of more so over the many years? The distant kingdom of promise loomed closer. The king eagerly awaited those who had lovingly and faithfully remembered him, and in great faith had won the costly treasures stood silently